Hello everyone, I'm Claire. Welcome to Claria Yoga. This is a no knees sequence, a short flow, just to get the body to loosen up and not have your knees at risk. So if you have vulnerable knees or you're recovering from a knee injury but you'd still like to move the rest of your body, then this sequence will work for you. Please have a chair available. We are going to use a chair so that you stay a little higher from the ground. This gives your knees a little bit of a break so that you can move from the back of the mat to forwards again and back again without putting too much pressure on your knees. Make sure that the chair doesn't move. So I'm on a carpet, so I've got friction underneath the chair, but you want to make sure that you can either do it up against a wall if the chair tends to slide on the floor. And when you're ready, please come to the top of your mat. So we're going to move through a few sun salutation variations using the chair. We won't be coming down onto the floor, we're just moving from the back of the mat to the front of the mat with the help of the chair under the hands. So when you're ready, turn to the front and find your mountain pose. So ground your feet into the floor, feel the floor underneath all four corners of your feet and start to grow tall from the tailbone all the way up into the base of the head, crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Gentle pressure in the navel, just keeping that area engaged. And start to find that strength in your legs. So squeeze the muscles of the legs here, particularly the quadricep muscles. Those are the muscles that help to lift the kneecap off the knees. Take a deep breath in here. And as you breathe out, release the shoulders down and away from your ears. And let's begin to move. So nice and gently, lifting the arms overhead, find your full body stretch. Take a nice deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, move into a forward fold. Place your hands on your chair and release your body down. Inhale, find length in the spine. So find a half lift here. And then exhale, step your right foot back and followed by the left, move into your downward facing dog. So you want to find that extension in the spine. So you can move a little here in your dog, just slowly releasing one heel down, bending the opposite knee. Still focusing on that nice length in the spine. And then pausing there in your dog, take a nice long breath in. And then exhale, come onto your toes and release down. And again onto the toes and release down. Last time, breathing in onto the toes and slowly releasing down. Take your time, step the left foot forwards, followed by the right foot. Find that length in the spine. Hug the navel in and exhale, fold over your legs. And then press into the feet, grow tall. And release down immediately. So hands back down onto the chair, forward fold. And then inhale, find that half lift. As you exhale, step the right foot back, followed by the left, downward facing dog. And then take your time, walk your feet, bend your knees a little, just working on opening through the back of your legs. And then pause there, prepare to step forwards, bringing the right foot forwards, followed by the left. Inhale into your half lift, and then exhale, fold. Release your hands, press into the feet, grow tall. And then hands down in front of your heart. So let's do that again. Release your arms. Inhale, find length. Draw the navel in. Maybe you can get a little taller now. And then as you breathe out, fold. Release your shoulders, neck and head. Inhale, half lift. And then exhale, step the left foot back, followed by the right. So let's do that toe lift again. So when you're ready, breathe in, come high onto the toes, breathe out, release down. And again, breathe in, up onto the toes, breathe out, release down. Last time, breathing in, up onto the toes, and breathe out, release down. And step the right foot forwards, followed by the left. Inhale into your half lift. Exhale, fold completely. Grow tall. Breathe in, full body stretch here. And then exhale, coming all the way down again. Forward fold. Find your halfway lift. And then as you breathe out, step the right foot back, followed by the left. Pause there, maybe walk your dog a little, just releasing the opposite heel down to the bent knee. And then prepare to step forwards again, stepping the left foot forwards, followed by the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold completely and come up. Breathe in, full body stretch here. And then breathe out. Bring the hands down in front of your heart. Take a moment. Close your eyes. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale. Release your arms down. Just turn to the front. Just open the side of the body a little before we move on. So lift your arms overhead and take your left wrist with your right hand. So a nice gentle buoyancy in the knees here. Squeeze those buttock muscles. Gently tuck the tailbone under and start to lift up and over to the side. So you're opening the left side of the body. Breathe there. Feel that extension. Take one more breath in. And then as you breathe out, lift up and change to the other side. Take your right wrist with your left hand. Breathe in, lift up and over. Opening the right side of the body now. Keep your breath going. Last time, breathing in. And as you breathe out, navel in and come up. Let's do that one more time. Taking the left wrist with the right hand. Breathe in, come up and over. And then turn your chest ever so slightly as if you could aim your heart up towards the ceiling. Look underneath your arm. Breathe in there. And then as you breathe out, come up. Last time, taking the right wrist with your left hand. Breathe in, up and over into your stretch. Gently turning the chest, even just 1 millimeter. Looking underneath your arm, taking a deep breath in. And then exhale and find your way back up again and release your arms down. Turn to face your chair again. So we're going to move on into a few standing poses. So when you're ready, release the arms down. Inhale, arms come up, full body stretch here. And then exhale, come down. Hands on the chairs, you come all the way down into your forward fold. Inhale, find your halfway lift. And then exhale, pick up the right foot, step it all the way back. Nice and slowly, bring that right heel to the floor. Now take your time, squeeze your leg muscles here to help straighten the front leg. Bring the left hand to the left shin or the thigh and start to stretch up with that right arm. Now be gentle here through the knees, but strong in your legs. So squeeze your leg muscles here, that will help to support your knees. If you feel stable enough, you can look up towards your right hand. Variation of a triangle pose, very soft triangle. Take another deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly turn your hands down towards the chair, bend into that front knee, and then step back into your downward facing dog. And let's do the other side. So help step the right foot forward. So you're going to have my back view now. Turn your left heel down and slowly start to straighten that front leg, placing the right hand to the shin or the thigh above the knee and turning, stretch that left arm up to the ceiling. Now squeeze your leg muscles here to support your knees, and if you feel stable, you look up towards the left hand. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly bring the hands down towards the chair. Bend that front knee and step back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in between, stretch through the back here. And again, step the left foot forwards. Turn the right heel down. Start to straighten through the front leg, left hand to the shin or the thigh, and open up with that right arm. Okay, so keep your legs nice and strong here. We're going to move the arms. So bring the right arm down towards the mat. And as if you're about to pick something off the mat, you're going to stretch and open it up here. And again, bringing the right hand down towards the mat and stretching it up. So you're turning through the spine here. Last time, bringing that hand down towards the mat and stretching it up. Pause there. Bring the right arm a little closer to your ear and circle in the shoulder. Keep squeezing those leg muscles. And again, inhale up and exhale down. Turn towards your chair, place your hands down and step back, downward facing dog. Take a breath in between and then prepare to step the right foot forwards. Swivel the left heel down to the floor, slowly straighten through the front leg. Bring the right hand to the right shin or thigh and stretch up with the left arm. So take your time, find your stability, squeeze the leg muscles here and let's move. So bringing that left hand down towards the floor as if you're picking something up and slowly coming up. Breathe in and then breathe out, left hand down towards the floor. And stretch up, breathe in. Last time, breathe out, hand down towards the floor and then stretching up. Okay, now let's move the arm towards the ear now and then circle in the shoulder. Keep squeezing the muscles of your legs, just moving the shoulder here. Second time round. Breathe in, last time. And turn towards the chair, place the hands on the chair and step back. Last downward facing dog here. And stretch through, walk your dog. You might find that the backs of the legs have loosened up a little. You may be able to get the heels a little closer to the floor. Breathing here. And then baby steps, just little steps to come to the front of the mat again. Allow your hips to move. Take your time. Just tune into how your legs feel here. And once your feet are at the top of the mat, release down into your forward fold. Bring your hands towards the floor. You're going to roll up through the spine here. So squeeze the buttock muscles to support you. Allow the head to go. And as heavy as possible, with control, rolling up through the spine, nice and slowly, until you come up to your standing position. And then take your time, turn to the front and make your way down into a sitting position on the floor, and we'll meet there. For the next part of the class, you might find it helpful to have a couple of blankets or a couple of blocks to support your knees a little better. So once you're on the floor, bring your right foot in towards your groin and stretch out the left leg. Now, depending on how your knee feels, you can always support your knee a little better by placing a blanket or a block under the knee just to create a little bend in the knee. So once you've found your comfortable position, start to straighten up through the spine and then turn your chest towards your extended leg and slowly, slowly release forwards. We're coming into a gentle stretch here through the back of the leg. Allow your leg to relax completely from the hip into the foot and start to release your upper body over that leg. Release your neck and your head. Relax the face and the jaw. And find softness in this pose. Slow down the breath a little more. And invite your muscles to release completely. Keep a breath going here. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale. Start to roll up through the spine. Take your time. Find your way upright again. And then move your leg out to the side a little more. So take your prop with you if you're using a prop to support the back of your knee. Re-establish that grounding in the sitting bones. Sit up nice and tall and then start to slide your left hand down your left leg. So moving into a side extension now, you're going to lift your right arm up and find a nice long line of energy from the left hand all the way into the right hand. So turn your head towards your hand if that's comfortable for your neck. And breathe here. Soften through the hips. Now you can either stay here or you can bring the arm up, maybe over towards your ear, so that will extend a little more through the side of your body. You find a variation that works for you. Keep the breath going. Relax your jaw. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, start to turn towards your leg. Bring the right hand towards the floor. So this will move the stretch into a different part of your back now. So down into the lower back. And release over your extended leg. Bringing the chin down towards the chest to open the back of the neck here. Last deep breath in. And we're going to turn back the way we came. So place the left hand on your leg again. Take your time. Turn through your lower spine. Lift your right arm up again. Look to your right hand if that feels okay for your neck. And then using the strength of your core, start to come up again. And you're back to your starting position. Okay, let's change to the other side. So bring the left foot in. Stretch the right leg out in front of you. If you're using any props, bring those underneath your knees, your knee, I should say. Take your time, settle your sitting bones, and then turn towards your leg and bring the body forwards. Start to round through the spine, allow the head to go, open the back of the neck. Relax as much as you can in your leg from the hip into the foot. Surrender to the pose. And connect with what you're feeling, so those areas that you feel are being stimulated and stretched. Keep your awareness there. Take one more deep breath in. And then exhale. Take your time, slowly roll up through your spine. The head comes up last. And then you can move your leg out to the side. So bring the prop with you. Settle the sitting bones again. And then once you're there, start to slide the right hand down the right leg, open through the left side of the body and stretch the left arm out. So turn towards that hand if that's comfortable for your neck and find that long line of energy from the right hand into the left. Now you have the option to stay here. You can bring the arm up towards the ceiling. Maybe you come all the way over, bringing the arm closer to your ear. Wherever you are, just tune into that opening through the left side of the body. Find softness, find release. And with your next exhale, you can begin to turn towards your extended leg. Bring the left hand to the floor, right hand on the other side of the leg. Just tune in to where you feel it now in your back, maybe the left side of your lower back. And your option is to let go of your head again to open the back of your neck. Relaxing a little deeper into the pose. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, coming back the way you came in, so right hand to the leg, slowly turning through your spine and lifting the left arm up again. So look towards your hand, and then to help you up, navel in, core engaged, and slowly, slowly coming up again. Okay, so bring that right foot in. Find a comfortable position. So if it's comfortable to sit in a cross-legged position, or you may want to come on your knees, if that's okay for your knees, with a bolster underneath, so that takes the pressure off your knees. You can always come into a chair. So let's move through the spine, final few twists here before we settle down for a little breathing practice. So lift up here, find length through the upper body, breathe in, and then breathe out, turn over your left knee, bringing the right hand to your thigh, left hand behind you, looking over your shoulder if that's okay for your neck. Breathe in to find that length. Breathe out, maybe moving into a deeper twist. And with your next exhale, slowly returning to the front and again to the other side. Lift up, breathe in here. Breathe out, turn over your right knee now. Left hand to your thigh and right hand behind you. Looking over the shoulder if that feels okay. Breathing in here, find your length. Breathe out. Move a little more deeply into your twist. Still being mindful and gentle. And with your next exhale, turn to the front. Again, last set. Breathe in, stretch up. And breathe out, twist. Look over your shoulder. And again, turn to the front. Breathe in, stretch up. And breathe out, twist the other way. Look over your shoulder. And slowly come back to center again. Rest your hands in your lap or on your knees. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Close your eyes here. Gently draw the chin in, ever so slightly down. Just finishing your practice with a little mindful breathing. Let's take 5 slow breaths here. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Exhale all the air out of your body. Breathing in through the nose now, breathing in. Exhale through the mouth. 1, breathe in. And out. 2, breathe in. And out. 3, breathe in. And out. 4, breathe in. And out. 5, and let go of your breath. Bring your hands, palms down over your knees. Just create a little warmth there. Draw your awareness into your hands. As you breathe, set your intention for some peace and calm for your knees. And just connect to the warmth of your hands. Take one final breath in here. And then exhale and open your eyes. I hope you found that okay. So you can practice that as many times as you like, just to keep a little mobility in your body, even though you might be going through a harder time at the moment with your knees. If you like this video, please click like just underneath. And by subscribing to my YouTube channel, you will be notified of future classes that I do, and there is a lot more to come. If you have wrist issues, I do also have a no wrists flow that you might want to try out. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.